Time is not coming, it is going. Waking hours. Cut down on your sleeping time. The time given to us is not so much. No one knows how much time is left. Saying something like, days as many as feathers is an insult to precious time and an absurd remark. Time doesn't come, it goes, and once it's gone, you can't get it back. Sleeping time is rest and oblivion, but if it exceeds that limit, it is the time of death. Having a lot of waking hours means that his life can enjoy as much life as possible. If you wake up in the middle of the night, don't try to fall asleep again. Enjoy the state of waking up. Use your time more valuable. Good day, every day. Living is like repeating similar days. Eating 3 meals a day, going to bed and waking up, and commuting to and from work have a regular concept of time. Today passes and tomorrow comes. Sometimes we live while loving and hating, or regretting and making new resolutions. It flows without beginning and end while struggling in the swamp of inertia that the same day always seems to repeat. If only repetition like this is all there is to life, we would want to give up the rest of the allowed years and get off halfway. However, if you look closely inside, that day could never be that day. Today's me is not yesterday's me. Also, tomorrow's me is not the same as today's me. Fortunately, a person is not a piece of furniture that sits still, nor is it a clock hand designed to revolve only in a sitting position. Since it is a life phenomenon that is created while changing endlessly, the life can be different according to the effort of the individual's will. Wonderful and new moments. It's new every day. Our day is always something new. No two things are the same, and no 2 days are the same. Pain is another pain, pleasure is another pleasure, and no situation is equally painful or equally pleasurable. As it is said that you can never bathe twice in the same river, each moment is new and wonderful. You can't experience the same moment at any moment while living in the world. Looking at today with yesterday's thoughts, trying to judge the present with previous concepts. Treating today's people with the people you met yesterday, and trying to fit your present love with your previous love. Don't block the teachings you're hearing today with teachings you've heard before. You must be able to let go of all the teachings you heard yesterday, so that you can have an open mind to fully accept the completely new and mysterious teachings today. Do not say that you have already experienced it, that you have felt it before, because it is a teaching you know. The experience I am feeling right now, the teachings I am hearing now are completely new that I can feel and learn only here and now. Small good deeds. Even small good deeds are good, so you should do 1 thing a day. Even if it's small and insignificant, even if others don't recognize it, you have to practice it. Through the daily good deeds, you have to raise yourself up again and again. Otherwise, you always fall. It is possible only through good deeds toward one's neighbors, and it is not possible to do it by reading many sutras or hearing many Dharma discourses. As we live in this world, if we can hear or do one good thing in a day, then that day has not been in vain and we have lived well. You can judge whether you lived a good or bad day by whether you truly did your duty. Whether or not you did something helpful to your neighbors. The meaning and value of life is determined here. Among the words of the famous Korean monk Byok-jong,